One of the businesses that is considered essential is the taxi cab business. They too are open for business, but just like many restaurants and other small businesses, they are struggling. And now there are some cabs that have thermometers. Here's News Channel 2's Gary Liberatore.
Ace Taxi has been around for a long time in Utica, and for its owner, it's been a good ride.
In the last couple of weeks, unbelievably, things have changed.
Owner Joe Corey says it's hard to make a living right now as a cabbie, not only for his, but for cabbies all across the country.
People are basically afraid of this pandemic that's going around, but you know, it's understandable. It's understandable.
That people are concerned to be inside an enclosed vehicle with another person, because that other person may not show symptoms of coronavirus, but could unknowingly have it. And that trepidation goes both ways for the rider and the driver.
We're all in this together, and I urge everyone that please, if you are sick, do not call the taxi. We are going to ask you, when you call here for a ride, we're going to ask you if you are not well, because we will not take you. That's just plain and simple.
Corey says some people have no other choice but to call a cab, and those are pretty much the only people who are calling for a ride these days.
There's a lot of people that depend on us, that need to go places and see their doctors, you know, physicians, get their medication, and also grocery shopping.
Corey says he's cut his number of drivers from 9 down to 3, and they're driving a lot less, but they're cleaning a lot more.
Every time a person leaves our car, we will pull over, sanitize the inner and outer door handles, also wipe down the vehicle on the inside, and so that the next fare that comes in, that you know, they're protected and they're safe.
And finally, like we've seen in places like China, thermometers are now being used by cabbies.
So this laser temperature will help identify anyone that is sick or has a fever. And if you do, you're not riding with us. We will tell you to get to a physician or call your doctor or whatever.
So these two are now a sign of the times. Gary Liberatore, News Channel 2.